Hello, I'm Michael Brooke, and I'm here to tell you about the latest instalment in a series of recent and contemporary Polish films to be screened at Waterman's on the big screen, followed by an online discussion, which I'll be hosting. Now, the Champion of Auschwitz was called just plain Champion or Mistrz in Poland, presumably because its real-life inspiration, the boxer Tadeusz Pietrzykowski, was sufficiently well known in his native country for the Auschwitz part to be taken as read. After establishing himself as a champion boxer in his native Warsaw when he was still in his teens, Pietrzykowski spent almost 5 years in Auschwitz, having first been sent there in June 1940. He stayed alive thanks partly to his physical fitness, but mainly due to the fact that his captors quickly realised that his skill as a boxer meant that he could offer regular entertainment, at first just to German officials, and later to Auschwitz inmates as a whole. He was nicknamed the White Fog because of his skill at dodging his opponent's blows, and although he often defeated German fighters, he somehow managed to get away with this. Now, this isn't the first feature film about Pietrzykowski's life, as there was a superb Slovak film called The Boxer and Death back in 1962, which was one of the most distinguished early Holocaust films. And we may be getting another one before too long, thanks to a documentary called Ring Wolny, or Ring Free, that's been in production for the last 3 years. His life has also been celebrated in several books, an exhibition of his paintings, a rap song called Teddy, and he even had a street named after him. And here's the trailer to The Champion of Auschwitz.
Znam cię. Wołali na ciebie Teddy jak na boksera z Ameryki. W Warszawie byłeś najlepszy.
Ich bin kein Meister. Endlich kann jemand kämpfen.
Wir werden ihn aufmessen und er wird mit dem Besten bestehen. Wir werden die Wetten annehmen.
Er wird im Ring nicht mal ein paar Minuten bestehen.
Ich kenne solche wie dich. Ihr klammert euch mit allen Mitteln ans Leben.
To już nie są twoje walki. Walczysz dla nas.
Ich brauche eine Reise. Ein Arznei.
Du wirst hier arbeiten müssen.
Wszyscy jesteśmy jak źdźbła traw z jednej ziemi.
Nie wiem, kim będę. Zawsze wiedziałem, kim chcę być.
Now, this is pretty grim stuff, as of course it has to be. First-time writer-director Maciej Barczewski is well aware that you should never, ever soft-pedal a story set in Auschwitz, and indeed he doesn't. There's a terrific shock moment early on when a seemingly major character, played by a very well-known Polish actor, is almost casually killed, which underscores the pervasive principle that anyone in Auschwitz can be disposed of at any time for any reason at all. The film also doesn't play down the nature of Pietrzykowski's work in the camp, where he's part of a team that has to dispose of dead bodies, well within earshot of what's happening in the neighbouring gas chambers. But the film also emphasises the inmates' solidarity, particularly via a touching subplot about the relationship between Pietrzykowski and Jakub, a teenage boy whom he takes on as his apprentice when given a job that will allow him to keep up his training. Incidentally, if you've been coming to previous Waterman's Polish discussions, you might recognise lead actor Piotr Głowacki. He was the second male lead in Gods, the film that we showed last time, in which he played the sidekick to Tomasz Kott's charismatic cardiac surgeon. The film is showing at Waterman's on Tuesday, October the 19th at 7 p.m, and on Wednesday, October the 20th, I'll be hosting the usual online discussion from 8 p.m, and I look forward to seeing you there.